We're going to check our work on solving all of these expressions. So first I need to plug in substitute the values. I have a substitution value for x and a substitution value for y. So I plug in the one for x. Because of the squared, I know that I am multiplying x by itself 2 times. That in this case, the x value is 1. So I'm multiplying 1 times 1. The y substitution is easier. I just enter 2 for that. I know that parentheses are more powerful than multiplication, so I need to do that first. Now I know that multiplication is more powerful than subtraction, so I need to do that first. And lastly, my value for this expression is 1 whole. On to the next one. Simply, I need to plug in my values, x plus y plus y. The x value is 5. And then I need to add 3 plus 3 because I'm adding y plus y. Now addition is equally powerful, so I just move left to right here. I add my 3. Sorry, I add my first 2 add-ins, 5 plus 3 to get 8. And then I add my next 2 add-ins. The value of this expression is 11. When I have 2 variables next to each other here, it is signaling that I am multiplying those 2 values, but I'm getting ahead of myself. First, I need to plug in the values for these variables. The value of n is 8. The value of m is 2. Please make sure you're adding parentheses or adding the multiplication symbol. Otherwise, that number is going to look like 82 when you enter it in. Now, when you see nm, it's not saying put those 2 constants next to each other to get a larger 2-digit number. It's asking you to multiply the value of n times the value of m. So however you want to show that in your work, whether it's 8 times 2 or 8 times 2 like this, it doesn't matter. But you need to signal to yourself that that is multiplication and not the number 82. So now I've substituted all of the numbers, all of the constants for the variables. Now I'm ready to solve. Multiplication is more powerful than addition and subtraction, so I do that first. I bring everything else, I bring everything else down. Now subtraction and addition are equally powerful, so I have to move left to right here. I do the subtraction first, bring everything else down, and lastly, my last addition to get a value of 13. Here's my last expression. Again, the first thing I need to do is substitute the values for the variables. Y is 2. Divided by 2 plus 2. Division is more powerful than addition. So first I need to divide 2 divided by 2, which is 1. Bring everything else down, and then I add. So the value of this expression is 3 wholes. Double check your work to what we have here and see if you did anything incorrectly to learn from your mistakes before we continue to solve other problems.